Belt MPP France Gélinas says a whistleblower is how she learned of Sudbury LifeLabs closing its processing laboratory, a move she says that puts jobs and healthcare access at risk. CTV's Madison Marier reports.
40 staff members at LifeLabs in Sudbury received notice that they will be losing their positions this spring as testing will now be done in southern Ontario.
Stop this. At the core of it, LifeLabs, Diagnostic Quest, the American company, has a contract. They sign a contract with the provincial government in order to be paid. It is our taxes. It is the provincial government who pays the bill.
Jeff Morton is a retired manager from LifeLabs Sudbury who said the closure is disappointing but not surprising.
We're missing that lab reform, when we're missing the government looking at those opportunities, and we're just accepting that we're now going to be held hostage by a for-profit system and an external system within the hospital that's not equipped to deal with this.
A point of concern for Northerners is the distance samples have to go to for testing now. And Morton said the closure may have a ripple effect down the line.
I think the temptation's going to be over time to say, geez, you know, the afternoon is slower, so let's try to get as much in the morning and let's limit some hours of accessibility for those people to reduce our courier costs further down the road.
The Minister of Health, Sylvia Jones, said that while the government is not responsible for LifeLabs delivery and operations, the government is expanding the Learn and Stay grant to include medical laboratory technologists. Cambrian College had 2 placements with LifeLabs which have already been absorbed by other companies, and students have reportedly not mentioned any fear about their future employment in Northern Ontario. But MPPs are looking at the long-term future.
40 workers are worried about where they can continue to have an income. And then you have a government who brags about, oh, but, you know, like you can become a medical laboratory technologist in Northern Ontario and never be able to find a job. That's the part that they forget to say.
The MPPs in the area remain concerned about the closure and the long-term impacts it will have to accessing healthcare in the north. A petition was started opposing the closure and it has just under 900 digital signatures. Madison Marier, CTV News, Sudbury.